tried going against my own soul's warning, but in the end, something just didn't feel right. Oh, I tried diving even though the sky was storming. I just wanted to get back to where you are. Eternity's eyes, like a vision reaching down to you, would you turn away? What if it knew you by your name? What kind of words would cut through the clutter of the whirlwind of these days? I tried going against my own soul's warning, and in the end, something just didn't feel right. Oh, I tried diving even though the sky was storming, thunderheads were forming, but man, I thought I could fly, and when I hit the ground, it made a messed up sound, and it kept on rattling through my days, and cutting up my nights like a goddamn knife, and it got me thinking no matter how far, that I just wanted to get back to where you are. I tried going against my own soul's warning, and in the end, something just didn't feel right. Oh, I tried running from the memory in the morning, but the penalty kept on pouring, and now I think I know why.
All right, what's up, guys?
It made a messed up sound.
How is it going? Hopefully everyone is doing well. On a little bit of a limited schedule tonight. Supposed to have some bad storms, so I got to take Mackenzie to Driver's Edge. She's done on Saturday, so I won't be into this again. But because of that, boys and girls, let's get this thing cooking with little Rod Stewart, Passion. And if you're new here, you get a free pass. But if you're not new here, you know who brought this. You know who brought this, Lethea. What's up, Dan? What's up, James? My girl, Lethea, Evan David, JSB. Got your battle and your song on deck. Hope everybody's week is going well. My week slows down once I get to this time. I remember this song. I remember the video.
Looking pretty dangerous. Running out of patience.
You too, Dan. Hope you're doing well, brother. It's almost May, boys and girls. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's almost summer. 3.5 weeks of school left.
Night in the city.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Lethea.
Hearts are being twisted.
What is this? Maybe from like 81, 82, 80.
She did.
I don't know anything else off this album off the top of my head. I was just curious. Off the Foolish Behavior album.
In the bars and the cafes. Passion. In the streets and the alleys.
Let me try to get that answer for you. That's a good point. Who is on keys? Keyboards, Kevin Savagar and Carmen. The piece is also on little drum machine as well as the drums. Yeah. Let's go to. Went to 5 in the US, 2 in Canada. UK 17. UK not loving it as much. It is a weird song to feature piano, but it kind of works, right? It's kind of because it is a little odd in there. I'll get you, James, if I got the time, brother. I'll let you know. Oh, JSB, I mean, I like the summer because the girls are home from school, but man, dude, I don't like the heat and I don't like all that. And like, my schedule gets even busier, so, I mean, it's not like when you're a kid, right, and you're ready for summer because school's out. Yeah, I could mix with Fashion by Bowie. I mean, I haven't heard this song in forever, and I know all the words. It's funny how that can just... Your parents hated Rod's voice, huh, Jason? I think Rod's got an anonymous, I just was reading who donated. I think he's got a fantastic voice. But I get it, man. There were certain artists my mom hated, so like, there was gonna be no listening to them. Hey, Trey, I got you, brother. Let's see, my mom hated the Eagles. She hated the Rolling Stones. I think she hated the Rolling Stones because she loved the Beatles, although she never listened to the Beatles. But yeah. I'm trying to think of who else she disliked, man. For like no reason. Just because.
It's midnight. As you turn out your side light. Oh, ain't right. There's no passion.
Like everything on this arrangements is different, right? The whispers, the everything, like it worked. JSB never big on Rod's voice either, huh? You can't get every one of them right, JSB. Yeah, I don't like all his songs as time unveils, right? But his voice is great. Forever Young, great song, James. No, I get it, Jason. Some people don't like that, man. And I don't always like that either. But yeah, we can hum really loud. I'm gonna turn the music down and we'll see if we can hear you. What's up, my man Bo Start? Let's go, I mean, I guess they gave me a live version of Pray for the Day, so let's do a little Petty. I mean, you can never go wrong with a little Petty. Off of Petty's self-titled Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers debut album, it is up on the channel. This one has Breakdown. It also closes with American Girl, which is maybe one of Petty's iconic songs, never released as a single. This album's very underrated, man. It's very underrated. Yeah, you're right, Bo Start. That is a full circle thing, man. That song is so good, dude. Hey, T-Soup, I'm guessing you're anonymous on the... Or is there some other random REM fan in here? I mean, I'm all for it. All right, a nice one. All right, let's go. Little REM battle off the Accelerate album. Brought to us by T-Soup, aka Anonymous. I got you, T-Soup. Sometimes you gotta do that double duty, my man.
If the storm doesn't kill me, the government will.
Springsteen and Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. We got an album of Southside Johnny up as a reaction. It's great, man. Did you get into it, James? You are the everything. A little tough one to do at karaoke, man.
I was taught to hold my head high. Let what is mine make the best of what today has. Houston is filled with promise. Laredo's a beautiful place. Galveston sings like that song that I love. Its meaning has not been erased.
All right. The song's post-Katrina song. Okay.
And so there are claims forgiven. And so there are things that are gone. Houston is filled with promise. Laredo's a beautiful place. And Galveston sings like that song that I love.
Yeah, the Foos do have a new album coming out. The single's already dropped.
And some things they fall to the wayside. Their memory is yet to be still. Belief has not failed me, and so I put to the test.
All right, that's Houston. It's going up against I'm Gonna DJ. All right. A different, almost a somewhat industrial sound on that last one in parts.
Pretty final, I'm collected vinyl. I'm gonna DJ at the end of the world. 'Cause if heaven does exist with the kicking playlist, I don't wanna miss it at the end of the world. Hey, steady, steady, hey, steady, steady. I don't wanna go until I'm good and ready. It's on my mind, it's in my
God, Jason, you're in for a treat, man. Well, I think if you... I like the early REM, the IRS, the first 5 albums, the best. I don't love every one of those albums, but overall. Hey, JSB, is every song of that Magnum live? Because that's all I can find. Yeah, T-Soup, I still haven't listened to them. I need to listen to 4 of those last 5 albums. T-Soup, your Timberwolves put up a heck of a fight, man. Against the Nuggets, heck of a fight. I don't know what I'm going with on this one. No, they really did. They didn't kinda. They really did. I watched every game. They got a problem. I mean, they're going to have to trade Cat. That's what they're going to have to do to get out of cap hell and have any sort of flexibility. All right, the battle is live. Trey, are you in here, man? Because I got your song. What's up, John Britt? I just don't want to play your song if you're not in here yet. Now, my Trey. My Trey's at work. He probably wouldn't like me referring to him as my Trey, but you know what I mean. Let's go a little On the Border by Al Stewart off the Year of the Cat album. James, I would have loved to have been a DJ once, man. Okay, Trey, I got you. You're next, man. I just didn't, you know, sometimes people put in the request and then they get busy and they're not on, and then it's like, are you going to play my song? I already did. I wasn't here. I'm like, that sucks, man.
The fishing boats go out across the evening water, smuggling guns and arms across the Spanish border. The wind whips up the waves aloud.
It was Lethia that brought this one, JSB. So I might have missed it, Joseph, but is the Magnum only live? Because I couldn't find an album version. Because I want to give you what you want, man. I don't want you throwing heat at me. I got you, Maxie. Max, I got you. I don't know a lot of Al Stewart. I know You're the Cat, and I know something else we did, but I don't remember what it was. Did you bring something to Al, Joseph, on one of your lists? Like I did it on somebody's list.
Last night the rain was knocking on my window. I moved across the darkened room and in the lamp glow I thought I saw down in the street the spirit of the century, telling us that we're all standing on the border. In the islands where I grew up, nothing seems the same. It's just the patterns that remain.
Okay, I remember it. I can remember like doing the research, JSB, but I just couldn't remember, like, you know, it's been a minute. Evan David, I did listen to that album once. You can definitely bring it. If I listen to an album once, I'm not big on this. This is the first time I've ever heard something thing. I mean, if I've listened to an album once, I don't remember it. I don't remember a bit of it. I remember it was good, but plus I was casually listening to albums, right? It's different when you dive in. It's a very underrated album, Evan David. Critically thought it well, but even the ambiance of it, Lethia, is this international, this weird, like, it works. It's unique. Right, go to Climax, If You Love Me, brought to us by Trey. What a fantastic name, right? And then Jim Croce up next. From 1982, I know some of their stuff. I don't know this one. What do I know from them? I Miss You. I remember that song. I mean, I know a few of their songs from the 80s. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, I mean, in his serious day, that album was absolutely unbelievable. But I mean, I get it. Listen to it back now if it's not your thing. So smooth, man. Girl bands all the way back to the 60s. Doing it right, man. Doing it right. How do you figure you almost ruined him, Weethia? Maybe you know a story I don't, because he made them like generational money on that album. Yeah, T Supers has got that sound, man. Ah, Jam and Lewis. I couldn't remember Lewis's first name, Terry. I remember Jimmy Jam, because you got Jimmy Jam, man. People remember, you gotta have that name, man. He's the son of Cornbread Harris, who's a Minneapolis blues and jazz musician. I should have been a blues and jazz musician just so I could have a cool name, man. Ah, you can tell, Trey, like, it's just done so well, man. The production. Yeah, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis have had 41 songs reach the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, 31 in the UK. That is everyone from Janet Jackson to the Human League to George Michael. They did Monkey for George Michael. I won't hold that against him, though. I hate that song, but what a Boys to Men. Nothing smoother than that in the early 90s. Where did you get the hated him for it, Weethia? Because we got that album up and I did like tons of research on that. I never saw that they hate him. He told them on Hysteria what they were doing. He said, I want to make a rock album like Thriller. I want you to have 7 singles hit the top 10. And they were all for it. It was a difficult process. But I mean, you might have seen something I didn't. But I read interviews with Joe Elliott, with everybody. I think Faith is an absolutely overrated album to the max, man. I mean, I like George Michael, but I just think that album is way, way juiced. But I'm in the minority there. Trey listened to it and thought it was like, he's like, why is this so famous? I'm like, eh. All right, Jim Croce, we've been doing a song every week for Max the hard way every time. Sounds like the story of some people's lives that I know.
Than a couple of falls, and in chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I have run into a couple of walls.
Freedom's a good one, James.
Looking back at the places I've been, the changes that I've left behind, I just look at myself to find I've learned the hard way every time. I've had my share of good intentions, and I made my share of mistakes.
They closed Jim's final album, released shortly after his death. Wow.
Cause if you don't, well, those are the breaks. Should have listened to all the things I was told, but I was young and too proud at the time. Now I look at myself to find.
Dang, seriously, Max? He died with only 40 hours? Dang, man.
mountains I wanted to climb. I just look at myself to find I learn the hard way every time. 'Cause I've had my share of broken dreams and more than a couple of falls. And chasing what I thought were moonbeams, I've run into a couple of walls. But in looking back at the faces I've been, I would sure be the first one to say, when I look at myself today.
Okay, he only had 3 albums. So he's probably still into it for the record company. I mean, not only back in those days, but in these days, you're so in debt to the record company after 3 albums, he wasn't out of debt to the record company yet. It's insane, but that's kind of how it works. All right, we got ourselves a song battle. Firefall. Someday soon. Dan, that's got to be hard, man. Like, that's stuff that, man, you can't, like, just block out of your mind.
We're gonna quit this crazy run around.
What's up, Steve?
Our bags and steal away. Someday soon, we're gonna find a place and settle down. I'll be coming home someday.
So REM battle. Houston wins. Not by much.
I'll be there to kiss you in the morning. I'll be by your side each afternoon. Late at night I love like the rivers
Got it ready. This is part 1 of a battle.
loving you. Someday soon. Someday soon, we're gonna leave this foolish fantasy. Find the strength to let it go. Someday soon, you're gonna see how much you mean to me. Even more than you could know. Now I can
Nothing wrong with a little easy listening music, Joseph. Now, 15-year-old me would have hated you and hated this song, but, you know, post 15-year-old me, hey, it's smooth, man. Late 70s soft rock battle is what Joseph titled this.
someday soon.
Yep, the strings, man. The strings, gotta have those strings in there. The harmonies, it's late 70s.
This crazy run around. Pack our bags and steal away. Someday soon, we're gonna find a place and settle down.
There's nothing, I'm just saying 15-year-old me, guys, would have hated this. Maybe 15-year-old you was ready just to jam out to some soft rock, but that was not 15-year-old me.
Someday soon,
Yeah, see, Dan feels me, man.
someday soon, someday soon.
Did somebody say 70s soft rock? Because we're gonna come to one of the poster childs for 70s soft rock next. Look at that tease, man. James, that song is freaking Devastating, bro. Is the rest of his stuff really good? I've never went into the rest of his stuff. I did a reaction to that song and it about freaking broke me because it was so relatable. There they are. 70s soft rock. Seals and Crofts, anybody? Got some reactions to them up from the late great poet GB. He loves Seals and Crofts, man. Oh, Jason, it wasn't that I was in the cool group, just like, I mean, no one my age listened to that kind of stuff. Hey, I got it, Bostar. You're not 50 yet. I think maybe 50 is the magical age. You'll just become chilled and want to hear some 70s soft rock. Of course, Joseph is in his 40s. And, oh, he just said it. I was born age, and like now he's like in his 80s. Like as far as, yeah, he's ready to go. We're throwing on some Benny Goodman in a few minutes for him. Isley Brothers, little summer breeze, right, Bostar? Take it. Yacht rock, Steve. Let's go. Except ain't none of us have any yachts, right? I mean, maybe somebody out there does. Maybe you're holding out on us. This is a battle. I got an easy winner, but I can't vote, so. I'm like the convicted felon of the RTTC group. I cannot vote, so. Yeah, the bass boat music, Steve. Yeah, a little different, right? Yeah, James, his story, dude. I mean, his story reminds me a lot of Trey's story, you know? So that's why that song hit so big to me. Oh, Dan, I bet that thing would run, man. Did you get yourself in trouble in that, Dan? I know you did, man. Okay. Jim's son Troy wrote some hits, including Clapton's I've Got a Rock and Roll Heart. Christopher Cross, the album with the flamingo on it, man. It was over like crazy during the time. Won some Grammys. Now, just for me, this song's just a little too, you know. But if you love it, that's great. I don't hate it. You know, Bostar, I was going to bring up the Arthur theme, which of course really helped catapult him as well. Not that I can recall. He might have had a few other hits, but I mean, he kind of peaked then. All right, that is a battle. Let's go to Jerry Rafter. I just got to hit before I can say the magic battle is live. Let's go. What's up, Aiden? Off the famous City to City album, which of course has Baker Street right down the line, the title track. It's a good album. I have a reaction of it up. Oh yeah, that album had like so many hits. And Christopher didn't exactly look like your normal rock star, so I think people resonated with that too.
I came down here to talk to you. I said this time I might get through. I heard her speak, but all the words were dead. We talked all night and left it all unsaid. So we agreed to disagree. At least we got our memory.
Heavy metal band? Did they put a heavy metal spin on it, Both Start, or did they do it like soft?
We'll find a way to say it all someday.
JSB, there you go. Yeah, he did not have the MTV look. So many subpar artists got rich and famous off MTV, right? Because they had the look. They didn't have the voice, that's for sure. Jerry Raftery has a tough personal story, man. A bad, bad alcoholic.
You don't lean on anyone. You never had no place to run. You never wanted me to get too close.
What's up, Soundlab?
We love and hate the ones we need the most.
I wonder why he waited 4 years to have a follow-up. Gotta strike while the iron's hot in music. Yeah, no, James, I love the MTV time, man. I was glued to it, man. It was must-see TV. I miss it. It's weird to me that it ever went away, but it did.
Whatever's written in your heart, that's all that matters.
Hey, JSB, that's just how it is. I get it. You know I get it. I mean, the thing with Jerry is once you have a song like Baker Street, no one's really going to know you for anything else. Right? Right Down the Line was a hit, but like Baker Street is so iconic that that's just kind of what you... It's a good problem to have a song that's so iconic everybody knows it. Oh, Steve's got a little history with my man Chris Cross, a little Sailing, with your slow dance song for chicks at the 70s disco clubs. All right, Steve. They were playing Sailing in disco clubs? Let's go.
At least we got our memory. Whatever's written in your heart, that's all that matters. We'll find a way to say it all someday. Whatever's written in your heart.
Oh yeah, Jason, they just have way too many problems. Speaking of Oasis, I put up, that's a good conversation point. I put up a reaction to Aces, which is a band, their name isn't Aces, who wrote all the music, played all the instruments, and then used an AI-generated voice of Liam Gallagher to sing the songs. Came out 2 weeks ago. I put a reaction up to it. It's got the music in it and everything. It's only 46 minutes long. On Saturday. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of AI like doing that? Now, Liam Gallagher finally commented on 4 days after it came out and said it sounds better than anything out now, but that was just a pat on Liam's own back, right? I sound better even AI generated. What do you guys think of somebody doing music and then using somebody else's voice to sing over? I think it's 100% wrong. I think it violates those people. I think it's just it's a tough thing, man. I just don't think it should be done. Now, it's crazy. One of the guys that did it, the drummer for the band, actually commented on my video. I mean, he's really nice. Like, I'm not like trying to throw shade at them. I'm saying overall, it's a crazy thing. I agree, Bo-Start. I mean, but it's going to happen. I mean, this is all going to, I mean, pretty soon we're going to have, at some point, we're going to have a Beatles new song, right? With John and George. It's going to be like, the sky's the limit, man. Well, the video's a whole different thing with you. That's way dangerous, right? Because you can have a world leader generate it and say, hey, I'm sending an atomic bomb, right? I'm firing the missiles. All right, thank you to Lethea for bringing that one. Now for Aiden. Go, I see a darkness. Soundwave, that's a great, yeah, exactly. Never, Joseph.
My friends, what you told me.
It's gonna happen, though.
Can you see what's inside of
I listened to this like Hollywood podcast where this guy talks about all these different things. He's a former entertainment lawyer, like he's a really smart guy. He was talking to an AI person that does film and said within 6 months they'll be able to take James Dean and put him in a movie. His voice is and you won't be able to tell he's not live. That kind of stuff's insane. Yeah, this is good. This is pretty.
Did you ever notice the kind of the dark eye? Well, you know I have a love for everyone I know. And you know I have a drive to live, I won't let go.
I'm just getting some songs ready, kind of vibing with this. This is good.
See its opposition
Got your battle, Patrick.
comes rising up sometime.
Got you, Dan. Little Dan with the little Dan. Little Dan Fogelberg.
That its dreadful antiposition comes back in my mind. And then I see a darkness. Oh no, I see a darkness. And now I'm seeing darkness. And then I'll see a darkness. That you know how much I love you. It's a whole
Yeah, Oasis was over like no one else in the UK, Jason, in the
can
90s.
save me from this darkness.
Got a lot of Oasis up on the channel. Top 10, 3 albums.
Peace in our lives, together or apart, alone or with our wives. We can stop our hurry and pull the smiles inside and light it up forever and never go.
Yeah, Bo-Star, when I used to ask the question all the time, Blur, Oasis, or Pulp? Almost no one chose Oasis. It was from the UK that really knows the music. I came in way after the fact.
Then I see a darkness. Oh no, I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is really good.
Now I'm seeing darkness.
Thank you to Aiden for this.
And then I'll see a darkness. That you know how much I love you. It's
I don't know too much about the Black Crowes, Lethea. I know that the thing with Liam and Noel Gallagher is they cost themselves an insane amount of money when you're that over. cost of living. BBM. Brought to us by Thomas or Tomas, depending. I don't know.
Price is getting higher every day. When it comes to good loving, it's the same old way. The high cost of love.
Sometimes that arguing leads to creative greatness, even though it's not, you know, it's not ideal. Mostly Cream with Gary Moore instead of Eric. Right on. Yeah, Stone Roses too, James. Yeah.
Gave you my last $2. You said you need 3 or 4. High cost of love, getting higher every day. Seems like the less I get, the more I have to pay. But you let the
I'm gonna go and put up the no more songs, although I might have time for a few more. I just want to make sure, positive that I get everybody's in. Yeah, sound what happened. Then they were done. Probably sound better than us, Jason. Oh, wow, Patrick, you were front row, brother. Yeah, oh, no, it definitely wasn't fake, man. I've read so much about, I mean, they still. That had to be great, man. You saw some great shows. Yeah, Rumors, I would say, would be the ultimate, right, of creativity. And if you don't know all the stories of Rumors, go watch our reaction to that. I had a lot of fun researching that. I'm like, what? This is crazy. Slim Shaney. The man, the myth, the legend. Cleveland's own. Great guitar work, obviously.
Raise my rent. Before I make $1, you know it's already spent. The high cost of love, getting higher every day.
I saw what you just brought, Shane. There you go. Oh, are you serious, Dan? Yeah, Bostart, that's a good one. Knopfler and Fogarty, that's a good one. You may get this game, Shane, but you are not going to win this series because they are just better than you are. And going into the series, a lot of people picked the Knicks, and I thought they were crazy because I watched both teams, obviously, a lot this season. But once you watch them play, you realize the Cavs are so limited offensively that I'm just like, wow, okay, I guess I was wrong about that. No, I know, Shane. I thought you guys would be fine. I really got that one wrong. Jalen Brunson's looking good. It's getting a little hyped. He's shooting 28% from 3, right? And he didn't play well at all in the game they shut him down in. But, I mean, Jalen's great. I mean, I watched him play a lot. I mean, he's got that it factor, man. He's not scared. He's just not scared. Hope you're doing well, Adam. Yeah, people get way carried away, Shane. There's definitely a ceiling there. Well, best guitar work of the night so far. I can't believe there's 4 games on tonight, Shane. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, Randall. Yeah, and I mean, I think he's still hurt, but his game doesn't translate real well to the postseason when you start ISOing and clogging the lane. So, all right, now we're going to go to a song, an 80s Cleveland Cavaliers song. So, boys and girls, that's a basketball team if you don't know. They're down 3-1. 4 games makes you lose. Game 5 is tonight, so they could be eliminated. Shane's from Cleveland. He brought this to get fired up for the game. I don't know this song. It is 80s though, baby. Let's go.
This time we're gonna live our dream. Tonight the orange and blue delivers. Hard-working town, hard-working team.
Let's go, man. Need some of those 80s satin jackets that we all wore with the name across it. That's 96, Dan. Sonics and Bulls in the 96 finals. 4-2 Bulls. Let's go.
Cavs basketball tonight's the night. Cavs basketball tonight's the night.
This guy used to tour with Springsteen.
No quitting till the final buzzer. No giving in.
Who is it? Shane digging deep. This has 39 subs. This channel I'm pulling this off of.
Hard to the whole glass rim in. Oh, and tonight the hardwood's burning.
Let's hope Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Let's hope they're all tuning in. Oh, the Michael Stanley Band. That's right. I saw it on. It's actually a pretty good song, man. I mean, it's an 80s. It sounds.
Cavs basketball tonight's the night. Tonight's the night.
Yeah, we will rock you, Jason. I can't stand listening to that song now. Not that it's not a great song. One of our biggest rivals in basketball, when we warm up, and back then we warmed up for 20 minutes before the game. I don't know why in the hell we warmed up that long. And I mean, We Will Rock You's like 2.5 minutes or less. And they just played that song like over and over on repeat for 20 minutes every time we played them. It drove me insane. I'm like, do you guys not have any other music over here in your little sorry town? Those are my thoughts. All right, let's do a little Dan Fogelberg, Beatles and Stones for What the Gym, aka Adam, from 1990. I don't know, House of Love.
I always felt that the Beatles did it,
What's going on in the States and the protest marches in Grosvenor Square in London. The only result of that was a lot of smashed heads.
Look at him shouting out loud as thunder out at sea. He wants a bomb, so do we. A bomb from the sky is the perfect crime. Shoulder on shoulder and beat the Beatles and the Stones. Suck the marrow out of bone.
Both of their first 2 albums were self-titled, both start. Why do people do that? Like Peter Gabriel had 4 albums with the same name. Shades of Velvet Underground. Yeah, a little bit, Patrick. That's actually good. And then Ruithio came right after that, said a little Lou Reedy.
Look at me, proud of being 17, locked in the park and a smile. Soft from the school.
Just a reminder, hopefully we don't get knocked down, but if we do, I'll just start a new stream, even though I'm not going to be on all that much longer, probably another 30 minutes, but just a reminder, if we get knocked off, I'm just going to start a new stream. I know Trey got knocked off a little over an hour in the other night. Yeah, this is good, man. Yeah, is that what he said, Buster? Yeah, I've never read why he did that. It makes you remember him, though, right? You're like, which one is this one? You know what, Joseph? It was weird. Because when I went back and looked, nothing got blocked once it got uploaded to YouTube. So I have no idea. It's really weird. Like something knocked it down, but then when it processed, it was all fine. And it's usually random weird stuff. Oh, is that why he used those short titles, Joseph? Makes sense. See ya, T-Soup. Take care. Nah, YouTube doesn't care, Patrick. They just knock you down, tell you they got copyrighted material. They don't do anything to you. Now, if you were trying to like monetize song reactions and stuff, they used to come after you. Well, we don't do it. We don't monetize anything that has music in it, so they've left us alone. Let's do a little Ricky Lee Jones. Then we got Magnum. Then we got a Renaissance song battle. Got a freebie. Yeah, Patrick, I mean, you know, you don't want to get those strikes. 3 strikes and you're out literally on YouTube, which would be catastrophic for a channel like ours who has almost 26,000 subs and like 2,300 videos. It would just all be gone. That would suck. The understatement of the night. I don't know a lot of Ricky Lee Jones. I mean, I know who she is, but
together.